be referred to as the Masaka Road. So it's one of the vibrant markets. Fresh beans, fresh matoke, one of the commonest foods. Why I say Entebbe Road, all that side. So I am on Masaka Road at the moment, and around here is the busy town, the bustling town of Nateete. It is roughly 7 kilometers from the Kampala city center. Welcome to the channel, guys. I want to take you through this area, and make sure to like the video, and let's stay here till the video ends and let me know what you think about the video. So the taxis and the cars that you see going this other side, they are exiting, and the cars or taxis coming from the other side, they are entering into the city. It is 8 a.m. in the morning. Well, I was heading somewhere by motorcycle, and I was like, no, let me walk and then do this tour. You never know, it could be a connecting factor, could be the memory someone wanted. And this is the one that is called the Nateete Business Center over there. It's a new building. Well, several complaints about this road were raised, and it was like the authorities tried to respond, but later they paused, and the machinery is just right the other side over there. That's where the machinery is, and the road is also currently paused. So they had started and had to pause for moments. That is the trench over there. So it's very narrow here. It's very narrow here. Look at the other side. Only one car is allowed to use the other side. And because we have many careless riders and drivers, accidents are common around here. So the other one happens to be the Nateete market. Another busy place as well, that one in red. It's a market around here. So I'm going to go through like this, and it's a bit, so what is it? It's a bit risky somewhere here. So let's cross like this. I did So here you need to run, save your life. That road goes up to Nakauka. Somewhere it's a dusty road. It's also being considered for construction very soon. And the other road coming from up as well comes from Kampala, from the sides of Wakaliga. That's where it comes from. So this is the town of Nateete, and street vendors always put their stuff outside on the streets. That is, in the morning they put food, in the evening every other space you see here is filled with different merchandise, and people are selling different stuff, household items, clothes, bathroom stuff. They're always found here. So you need to pass through this town. Maybe one day, one time, I'll pass through this town at night and show you how it looks like. Well, when I had just started YouTube, not so serious, I recorded some clips around here, but I think I didn't do justice to them. But with time, I'll try to show you these areas. Just need to stick around, subscribe to the channel, and all you need to do Please turn on the notifications to be notified once I upload any other videos. You will be notified. So some boda guys stopped right behind there. I had not stopped them, and he has intercepted me from in front. I don't know what happened to them. So that's how bread is sold or is taken to the final shop, retail shops, by vans. So this happens to be the Nateete police. Also here, always a lot of people around here, because this place is one of the happening places around the town. A lot of street foods on these areas. You just need to check them out at night. Maybe one day, one time, I'll bring you the videos at night. So this is the boda guy. So the police around here is the Directorate of Traffic and things to do with cameras, the CCTV cameras that we have around the city. That's where they are controlled from. This is how a morning looks like here. This happens to be a hardware. See? Things to do with construction. There are several bars here and red streets. So around here it is only red streets. For those that know if I say red streets. And this other section is usually a place for hardware stuff. Tanks, water tanks, water pipes, hardware material like construction material. This is the side, and around here this road links us to around Busega. That is around where the Kampala Expressway starts from, and it's the same area where the Kampala Northern Bypass starts from, if I say it like that. So that bus is exiting the city at the moment. The drainage system is very poor around here, but nothing to do. So people are already out, opened their shops, ready for business. So this is Total Nateete, Total Energies Nateete. That is a car carrying matoke, food entering the city from different areas, and that is possibly Ruwero. Also, it could be Masaka, because this one can as well be referred to as the Masaka Road. So Masaka and Entebbe are the areas as well. So that's where most foods come in from the villages into the town, into the city, for us, the people in the city. Goodwill Tiles is one of the ceramic companies around here, very dominant with several outlets. Anyway, let's continue this other side. I've always read comments about the borders. Yes, we have several of them, and there are very many. So where you see several jerrycans in front there, that one happens to be a well. A well, yes. People get water from there, and then there is this one being wasted here. This pipe has been damaged for quite a long time. So there. I don't know why they don't repair it. Maybe the water loss unit has never seen it. So there are several hotels and bars around here, happening places. So most people, this is where they come, because it's not so far away from the city. Of course, these are areas they're not high-end areas. Everyone can afford them. And this happens to be Lubaga division, one of the divisions in Kampala. I would like to remind you to like the video, make sure to drop a comment, as well subscribe to the channel. Let me take you through this journey. Well, this road has been here for quite some time, and it's not surprising that it is in this state. Hope you've been careful and noticed that the road from where I started from isn't in good conditions. But I think it's going to be worked upon from around the Atuhairwe roundabout as they're working on the Entebbe Expressway. I remember the speaker, the deputy speaker of parliament, was complaining because from the Kampala flyover, this is the distance between to where the Entebbe Expressway, the proposed Entebbe Expressway, will be constructed. So these guys here are being a menace. So for the people that have heard a lot about the new best hotel and didn't know where it is located, this is the area around here. I didn't want to put my camera over there, but that is the area over there. A red street as well, very notorious. Anyway, that's not a part of what we want to explore. Let's continue this other side. So this is supposed to be the walkway. You can see how it has been eaten up. I think the road needs to work upon. Imagine if it is widened to this end. This is a full lane. I think it would be something wide, because this road takes a lot of trucks, a lot of buses, and at this point they are running at a higher speed, so it would be dangerous. So these are construction materials right here. However, I see demarcation poles, wood products the other side. That's how it is. Guys, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on the notifications, and let's continue. Motorcycle mechanics around here. Motorcycle mechanics are some of the people that, yes, earn some money because the motorcycles are very many and they are operational. That simply means as they are moving, the chances of wear and tear are very many. So that's why these border sports garages are always operational, and that's why I would say that they're one of the points that work. So this one is from a washing bay. I think it has gone to embark on its work to bring in money for the owner. This is Fuelex, Nateete. Guys, let's try to be faster. Yes, I was still telling you about the borders being many and the garages of borders being one of the things that work or that bring in money. Yes, they do bring in money. That means that the people that bring in spare related to motorcycles also have the chances of, or have the market. And the commonest motorcycle in Uganda or in Kampala, of course it is in Uganda generally, is the Bajaj. And I've seen some videos from different countries, they as well have the Bajaj. Well, I think the second dominant motorcycle, I think, is the TVS, like that one which is going. It is the TVS. It has different brands, it has the HLX, it has the TVS Star. Look at this one. It almost knocked people. Instead of using this lane, he's using the other lane. And he's carrying some load. So this is a Starlink executive bus. One of the buses that goes to the western part of Uganda. And I think that's why it is going. It also heads to the northern part of Uganda. Look at that matoke over there. It also goes in the northern part of Uganda. And other parts. These are reserve tanks. I think that's their business as well. We have countless motorcycles. Of course, there is a move to deter them from accessing the CBD and then have them remain these other sites. Have them remain in the towns that are not into the city. But they are many. Tow Scorches moves. I think it is even one of the buses that moves outside of Uganda, and it goes to as far as Tanzania and Kenya, if I'm not mistaken. I also want to remind you to like this video, subscribe to the channel. This is how the environment looks like at the moment. It is currently, I think it's around 8:30. a.m. In fact, it is 8:35 a.m. So let me take you. Hopefully you're liking the video and learning a few things here and there. So this is supposed to be Petrol City. It's Petrol City that as well runs pet gas. Look at that sugar cane. So that is his business. So it deals in sugar cane. Most of them have wheelbarrows. They cut it in two pieces. A whole sugar cane goes for 4,000. That is around $1 and a few cents. And as well, they can divide it into two, or even have it sorted very well. Remove the outer skin. What is that process called, guys? I'm forgetting it. And after, chop it into smaller pieces and put it in polythene, and then sell it at lower prices of around 1,000 Ugandan shillings. I don't know how much that should be. Construction materials as well. I don't know if there is a country where the prices of gas are uniform per district, per given province. I don't really know, because here everyone has their own price. You'll bypass Otan petrol and they're selling theirs at 5,249. That is the price of petrol. And then in a few meters, Shell is selling their petrol at 5,350. You can see the margin. The margin is, of course, it's big. And then you will go down and see what Harsh Petroleum is selling theirs, different prices. I don't know if it's not possible to agree on a common price. Maybe everyone has a different supplier, different terms, and from a different market. I think that those are some of the factors. What do you think would be the factors that affect the prices of fuel in different areas and in the same area, different stations, and it's the same product? So I am approaching, or I have reached the town of Nateete. This is the one, Nateete, around here. So I think it would have been better for me to cross and then go to the side of the market. I want to cross from around here, coming from the other side. Sort yourself. So I also want to find my way through here. So this road takes you to Masaka and PG, even those other areas as well. So because the motorcycles are many, I think it's hard for me to cross up here. I'm going to, so opposite me, it's a fish market. Let me enter. You just need to negotiate with these guys. They see you and then they'll have to move. So it's a fish market, fresh, smoked, fried as well. So that is fresh. And most of it is from the lake. So let's continue downwards towards the northern bypass. So that is fish fresh. That is smoked and other stuff. So we've left the part of fish and we are heading to the other part of the market. Of course, it has different stuff. Vegetables and fruits. Shoes and everything to do with wearing or
I think it's nice.
those are onions, I see mangoes, sour sop, avocado, and different other stuff. So it's one of the vibrant markets. And many other stuff. So let's continue, and it's going to be ending in about 5 minutes. I'll be calling it quits. But hopefully you see all the stuff and you are relating with it. Fresh beans, fresh matoke, one of the commonest foods around here. The tubers, that is cassava and potatoes. Someone walks without seeing where they're heading. Green paper and many other stuff. So I think I'm about to exit. In fact, I've left the market area, and at the moment, yes, even carrots, a lot of stuff. Fresh foods, that is passion fruit as well. Fresh foods is all you get around here. Cucumber. But in all the markets that stands out for me so far is Nakasero market. I think these other markets get the balance of what you know. After they have sorted everything, the balance they get, I think, is what these other markets get. So in other words, Nakasero has the best quality. This is the hustle. It is morning, 8 a.m. So right here, I am approaching where the Kampala Expressway starts from, all where the northern bypass starts from. And this is the area, and this is how it looks like. So let's continue up to the flyover down. That's where we shall be ending, around there, and then go somewhere else. Make sure to like for me this video if you've watched it to this very end. That simply means you like it, and that's why you should let the algorithm know that you've liked it by putting a like. And a like means a lot. It means it will be received by it will be recommended to other people, and that is what I am looking for. I'm here to reach the many peoples. So right here, this road comes from the city center, And I'm going to tell you where the other roads head. Unlike Rwanda, where the zebra crossing is respected, you see the time we've spent here. In Rwanda, cars would have already stopped, but here everyone is just coming, not giving you a chance to cross. So the other side is where the Kampala Expressway heads. That is the sides to Kampala, and from the other side, that's where you join it. And around here, these are the cars coming from the city. So these are the cars coming from the other side to join the other way. And here, it's the road that takes you to the central parts of Mubende, Mitiana. This is the road, and it takes you through Bulenga. The other side, it is then taking you back to the city. And the sides of Busiest, Entebbe Road, all that side. So I think I'll be ending the video somewhere right here. This one, hopefully you like it. Subscribe to the channel, turn on the notifications, and let's grow this channel. Of course, when we grow it, it's not helping me alone. It will help many other people. That's all I do believe. So it's a double lane. One takes the cars, the other brings the cars this other side. So the other side, you're not supposed to trespass from there. If you're caught from the other side, your punishment is jail. Most people use the other side and it's not allowed. The people that use it are usually grabbed and it's illegal. Most of them are phone snatchers. That's where they operate from, because around there the traffic is usually heavy and the cars are moving slow. They take advantage and then steal that stuff. So tell me, how do you like this area as well? It's a nice one, well slashed with nice trees, and more trees have been planted, plus the palm trees. So guys, I'm going to be ending it here. It's been amazing. We came from all the other sides, and I'm going to be heading this other side. And allow me to say bye-bye. These are the borders, many, but bye-bye.